Hello, how are you today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to a new class. Yes, sir, class 1113. Fijaos donde coloco el and. 1113. Siempre delante de los 10. Dos últimos dígitos. Insert el and. Ahora, si es un número muy largo, for example, 1,213,312. 10,737. Dos dígitos. 1,523. Dos dígitos. And 23. All right. I have 17,833,436 reasons, motivos to be happy today. Why? Because for me, today is Monday. For you, I don't know. But for me, today is Monday. And Monday's a cool day. Los lunes molan. Yeah, Mondays are cool days because it's the beginning of the week. Wow. And the working week, provides a lot of opportunities for incredible things. Yeah. Yes, I can't wait. Esta expresión, I can't wait. Literalmente, no puedo esperar. Yo no puedo esperar. I can't wait. Pero con esta entonación, I can't wait means, tengo la ilusión de que esta semana empieza a desarrollarse. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this week. And you? No. What's the problem? What's the matter? What's wrong? Come on. Cheer up. Cheer. Cheer is vitorear. To cheer. To cheer for the team. Apoyar el equipo con vítores. To cheer. Cheerleader. Las líderes de los vítores. Vítores son las animadoras, ¿no? Se dice animadoras. With the pom-poms and things. Doing acrobatics and things. Cheerleaders. But cheer up means anímate. Come on. No seas tan cabizbajo y meditabundo. Come on, cheer up. It's Monday. We have a whole week ahead of us. Ahead of us. Ahead of us. Ahead of us. Por delante de nosotros. Por adelante. En inglés siempre añadimos de nosotros o de ti o de ellos. Ahead of them, ahead of you. You have a full productive week ahead of you. I have a full, productive week ahead of me. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm rubbing my hands together in positive anticipation. Because I know this week is going to be good. It's going to be good for me. And if you have the right attitude, it's going to be good for you, too. Yes. Hay magia en la actitud. Abracadabra. And the week is good. Okay. Expressions. Only two today. The last two expressions on page 163. 163. Expression number 633? I'm not sure. Okay, the third expression on page 163. Music to someone's ears. Es música celestial para mis oídos. It's music to my ears. It's music to her ears. Ears en plural, los oídos. Yes, it's music to my ear. Aquí soléis añadir celestial, ¿vale? Heavenly music. No, we say it's music to my ears. Da gusto escucharlo. It's music to my ears. Yes. And one more. My lips are sealed. Seal, escrito seal, seal, como sustantivo, as a noun, seal has two meanings. Una foca, las focas. Those are seals. And seal also is sello. El sello de la Constitución Española, the seal. The seal. Now, to seal is sellar con papel celo, similar. To seal. To seal an envelope. To seal the envelope. To seal. The verb. To seal. My lips are sealed. Literalmente, mis labios están sellados. My lips are sealed. Aquí dice, tener los labios sellados. Okay. I promise. I won't say a word. Ni una palabra. Necesito, no diré una palabra. I won't say a word. My lips are sealed. Don't worry. I won't tell anybody. Yeah. You can trust me. Come on. I promise. Me lo puedes decir a mí, come on. My lips are sealed. I won't tell anybody. Come on. What's the secret? Come on, come on. I want to know. I want to know. My lips are sealed. All right. Are you ready? Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go on. Go on es continuar. Move on es seguir la marcha. Me gusta más let's move on. Progresemos. Continuemos. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next book. Gain Fluency. Someday we're going to finish this book. Someday. We are on page 87. Page 87 at the top. Y hay una rata aquí. There's a mistake. Let me read the paragraph because the mistake is near the end. Even though I really like Presley sweaters and jackets, I never buy them. Sad but true. The brand name Presley is, I-S, aquí dice in, I-N, es una rata, is so prominent on every item that I feel like I'm showing off. You know, that is a problem. Some brands that are very expensive brands put their brand name very evidently. And so it's like showing off. To show off is fardar, is presumir. You know, for example, lo okay, it's just big letters. You know, I prefer more discretion, you see. And here it's jerseys y chaquetas Presley. Yeah. Even though I really like Presley sweaters and jackets, I never buy them. Nunca los compro. I never buy them. Sad but true. Triste pero verdad. Sad but true. Se dice muchos en inglés. Triste pero verdad. Sad but true. The brand name Presley is so prominente, como en español, on every item that I feel like I'm showing off. To show off is presumir. To show off. Pero presumir, enseñando. Por eso el verbo show, que es mostrar o enseñar. To show off. Presumir hablando is to brag. B-R-A-G. Brag. Brag. People who brag are saying, bah, I'm the best English teacher in Spain. Yes. I'm also the best television person in Spain. I'm the best, writer in Spain. I'm the best musician in Spain. I'm bragging. I'm bragging. Estoy jactándome. Estoy presumiendo de pero verbalmente. Now, presumiendo, enseñando to show off. Mira este estudio. That's really pretty, you know. It's my studio. This is my studio. You like it? Huh? You like it? Yeah. Look at this shirt. It's a special material. This shirt cost 400 euros. Yeah. Yeah. I'm showing off. Fantasma. I'm showing off, to show off. All right. So, if you wear an item es un artículo, en este caso, prenda de vestir. If you wear an item that has a very famous brand name, some people prefer not to buy that because they get the feeling they're showing off. And here it says, even though I really like, aunque me gustan mucho, aunque me gustan mucho. Even though I really like Presley sweaters and jackets, I never buy them. Sad but true, sad but true. The brand name Presley is so prominent on every item that I feel like I'm showing off. Ah, mira tú eres del mundo Presley. I like their sweaters. They're expensive. Okay. In any case. Even though. Esto es lo más importante que es even though. The next one says the second paragraph on page 87. Why don't you join us? Hey, come in. Yeah, come on. No tengas miedo. Don't be afraid. Come in. Why don't you join us? Únete. This is Marta, Juan, Pedro, Maria, Olegario. I mean, why don't you join us? Olegario abajo. All right. Why don't you join us? Huh? Come on in. Come on in. Come in is entra. Come on in is, vamos, entra. Entra, vamos. That's come on in. Se dice más, come on in, que come in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Why don't you join us? We're celebrating Marta's birthday. Hoy es tu cumple? No, it's not. It's not her birthday. Bueno, aquí dice Paula. But Paula's birthday. But I'm going to change it to Marta. Why don't you join us? ¿Por qué te juntas con nosotros? Why don't you, primer hijo de Carmenchu, don't you? Why don't you join us? We're celebrating Marta's birthday. Huh? Yeah. Here. There's an extra chair here next to me. Sí, una silla aquí no se ve, pero está. There's an extra chair. Una silla de más, silla extra. There's an extra chair here next to me. Yeah, come here. Sit next to me. What would you like? What would you like? I'm having a chocolate martini. Martini de chocolate. I'm having a chocolate martini. You should try one. Deberías probar uno. What would you like? ¿Qué tomas? ¿Qué tomas? Aquí se dice, vale, siéntate aquí. ¿Qué tomas? ¿Qué vas a tomar? What would you like? What would you like? I'm having a chocolate martini. You should try one. You should try. Catar, probar, uno. You should try one. All right. Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you join us? ¿Por qué no te unes a nosotros? Why don't you join us? We're celebrating Paula's birthday. Here, there's an extra chair here next to me. What would you like? I'm having a chocolate martini. You should try one. You should try one. A chocolate martini. Number 3, paragraph number 793 on page 87. Esto es verdad. Esto es the strangest thing in the world. Lo más extraño que existe en el mundo. Jerry, se llama Jerry además. Jerry not only walks in his sleep, he entertains people in his sleep. When he's awake, he's shy, the most introverted person imaginable. When he's asleep, he's the life of the party. ¿Te has enterado? Más o menos, okay. Jerry has a problem. He has a problem. He walks in his sleep. Es somnámbulo. Siempre dice, no, tenemos la palabra somnambulist, but we don't use it. We say, camina en su sueño. He walks in his sleep. I walk in my sleep. She walks in her sleep. All right. Jerry not only walks in his sleep, he entertains people. Ta-da-da-da, de la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo. He entertains people in his sleep. When he's awake, he's shy. Yeah. The most introverted person imaginable. When he's asleep, la vida de la fiesta. He's the life of the party. This happened. I went to a person's house, a person by the name of Richard. And there was a party in Rick's house. And his brother, I met his brother for the first time. His brother was playing the guitar, just entertaining everybody. And I said, hey, Rick, what's your brother's name? Jerry. Wow, he's incredible. He's asleep. What? Jerry. What? He's asleep. What do you mean he's asleep? My brother's asleep. I don't understand. He walks in his sleep. He's not awake. Oh, come on. And I didn't believe him. But 2 weeks later, I went to Rick's house and Jerry was there. And he was very introverted. Hey, Jerry. Hello, Jerry. My name's, hello. Completely the opposite. So he was asleep in strange things. All right, Jerry not only walks, no solo anda. Jerry not only walks in his sleep, he entertains people. Entretiene a la gente. He entertains people in his sleep. When he's awake, he's shy, tímido. The most introverted person imaginable. When he's asleep, he's the life of the party. Yeah, me, I'm the life of the party here in esta fiesta del Inglés. This is the English party, and I'm the life of the party because I'm the only person. All right. The next paragraph number 794, page 87. Nobody knows, nobody, no one, nobody. Nobody knows, nadie sabe. El motivo real. La razón real. Nobody knows the real reason. Mucha R al final. The real reason. La real razón. Nobody knows the real reason. Nobody knows the real reason. Nobody knows why he took his life. Wow, aquí hay suicidio. Nobody knows why he took his life. To take your life. In fact, some people think he was murdered. A homicide. Some people think he was murdered. Even though the police are convinced it was a suicide. Even though, aquí tenemos even though otra vez, como al principio. Even though I really like Presley sweaters, even though. Aunque la policía está convencida de que fue un suicidio. But some people think he was murdered. Yes, nobody knows the real reason. He didn't leave a note. Yeah. Nobody knows the real reason. Nobody knows why he took his life. In fact, some people think he was murdered. Murder. To murder is asesinar. Homicidio. Homicide. To murder. Some people think he was murdered, even though the police are convinced it was a suicide. Police. There are many strange grammatical cases in English, and in Spanish too. There are many. Two interesting cases are the word police and the word news. Police es la policía, claro. Y news son las noticias, ¿no? Okay. Siempre the police are. Plural siempre. La policía son. La policía saben. Siempre saltamos al plural. The police know. The police are. The police are necessary. All right. Yes. The police are important. Are. And the news, con la S de plural, siempre singular. The news is. The news is. Las noticias es. Choca en español, pero no en inglés. The news is important. We need to know the news. The news is. The news is that the police are ready. Las noticias son que la policía está preparada. Okay, the news is that the police are prepared. All right, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Knows. Nadie sabe. Sabe suena igual que nariz. Yeah. Nobody knows my nose. Nadie conoce mi nariz. Nobody knows my nose. Nobody knows the real reason. Nobody knows why he took, the verb to take, why he took his life. In fact, some people think he was murdered, even though the police are convinced it was a suicide. Even though the police are convinced that is opcional, even though the police are convinced it was a suicide. To be convinced, que suene ese sonido de T al final, convinced. I'm convinced. She's convinced. Are you convinced? Have I convinced you? All right. So even though the police are convinced it was a suicide, some people think it was a murder. They think he was murdered. All right, the next one, 795. The only important news today is, news is. The only important news today is that 99% of the human race got up, went to work, went to school, or started their homework. Their housework, perdona. Hay diferencia. Homework son deberes de colegio. Housework son quehaceres domésticos. They started their housework. If this news item ever changes, we can all say goodbye. This is true. Noticia de última hora. La única noticia importante hoy, the only important news item today, is that 99.9, aquí dice 99, es como 9, 99.9% of the people got up, got dressed, got ready, went to work, or went to school, or began the housework at home. Successfully. That's the only important news item. Se dice en inglés ítem de noticias, o sea, la noticia, cuando se dice una noticia en singular, we say a news item or a piece of news. And the only truly important news item today is that the world continues turning, it continues orbiting around the sun, and that the sun came up this morning and people got up, went to work, started working, or went to school and began studying, or began cleaning the house, making the beds, etc. Everything started as usual. That's the only truly important news item. All the rest is superfluous. Really. The day that news item changes, it's goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, it's been fun. Ha sido divertido. Que me quiten lo bailado. Que nos quiten lo bailado. All right. The day that news item changes, that means it's a cataclysm. All right. The only important news today is that 99% of the human race, la raza humana, estirpe, the human race got up, se levantó, went to work, fue al trabajo, went to school, fue al cole, went to school, or started their housework. Housework. If this news item ever changes, si alguna vez cambia, if this news item ever, ever es alguna vez, si este ítem de noticias alguna vez cambia, if this news item ever changes, we can all say goodbye. Yeah, it's been fun. All right. Goodbye, sweetheart. All right. How much time, Marta? About 3 minutes, maybe. About 3 minutes. Okay. I'll stop there for the moment. I'll come back another day. I'm going to mark my place. If I forget to mark my place, sometimes I don't remember. Because at my age, I'm starting to lose memory. Yeah, I'm starting to lose certain faculties. Yes, and I'm starting to get impatient. I get irritated more often. Por eso se dice viejo cascarrabias y no joven cascarrabias. Because, okay. And this is program 1113. I've been teaching English. I've been teaching this show on television since 2019. Desde 2019, right? Since 2019. Late, I think it was January 30th, the last day of January or something, 2019. A long time I've been doing it. Have you improved? Has your English gotten better? Do you speak better? Do you understand better? After 1,000 hours, 1,113 programs, it's a lot of time I've been giving you. I recommend you go back to the beginning and watch the first 200 programs on Televisión Española, a la carta, Vaughan. Ahora no se llama a la carta, tiene otro nombre, pero vamos, se encuentra. You can find it. Querer es poder. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can find it. And review the basic elements of the language. For speaking, only the basics. For understanding, everything. It's been fun. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.